Why?
All right, today is Thursday, April 3rd, 2024. It was my day off. I didn't do a whole lot today, honestly. To be honest with you, I did do a workout or two. Um, as you see, actually, before you even get going too far, um, you see, I'm doing something slightly different today. Decided, use it up. It's not all the way mounted. That's the problem. That made it worse. Shit. Um, there we go. That's a little bit better. Anyways, decided to do something a little bit different. Instead of sitting here or standing right over here with the lights over here, you get to see my non-cord management going on because I'm actually sitting on my futon. Decided to do something slightly different today and decided to film sitting down. Um, so I obviously didn't work last night. I have Tuesday, Wednesday off, which really means I have Wednesday, Thursday. Um, So I don't know what's going on there. Don't care. It's my night off. I instead worked out a little bit. Was trying to get some of this worked out. Do my thing. Let me point that up a little bit more. And just do my thing. So I didn't really, you know, do any cardio, honestly, today. Um, did cardio for the last 5 days in a row, honestly, at work. I do about, what, 8 to 12 miles a day at work, running around. I don't think my watch properly calculates it, and I know I burn a lot more calories than what that thing tells me. So, yay! I've managed to lose up until yesterday, in fact, and I'm partially blaming that dinner. I've been losing weight left and right, so that, but that didn't happen. I've gained, according to the scale, like 6 pounds. So weighed myself, and I went from 177 now to 182. So I went up, and I'm going to contribute that to last night's dinner, or last night's lunch, I should say, and dinner, and today's breakfast. I don't have it anymore. Um, I decided to make some. I've been craving Mexican food for a minute, so I decided to make my favorite dish, by the way, out of side of street food, because street food, let me tell you, is going to be salty, briny, and all around bad for you. But I decided to do, or since I like chicken and mole, I did something similar, but instead I did adobo. I did adobo sauce. Bought some fajita mix, cut vegetables at work, which consists of like yellow onions, bell peppers, um, and I'm assuming jalapenos because it's got a bit of a spice. But also, I made so much adobo that I have like a nine. I have so much that it's just unreal. Um, but once I think I actually start go back when I go back to work tonight, that weight loss will go down. But I am on my second one of these 64 ounces. I've been super thirsty and it's been kind of unreal. So I think that also contributes to it. Is I have a shit ton of water in me. Like I've been peeing like none other, but I've been thirsty as hell. Um, I don't know what else really to say. Um, I did a workout this morning. I did some planks, did some chin ups, did some arm chest work, and tomorrow morning I think I'm gonna do some back work, get some back exercises in, because that to me is a weak spot, and so is my abdomen, but chest and my legs my arms and my legs have never been the problem, in my opinion. But gaining 7 pounds, that seems to be a different matter today. So I don't really know what to make of that. And yeah, I'm kind of bummed about gaining weight, even though I should have just looked at that. I just kind of hopped on the scale and said, well, whatever. But I've also eaten more in the last 2 days than I think that I have in 2 weeks. Now, I can't really say that. It's been about 2 or 3 days. So I got off kilter and I need to get back on kilter. And that's my problem right now is I'm so off kilter because I took not necessarily cheat days, but I took a couple days off. And now I'm going to be feeling it. And I think a lot of it actually is sodium intake. And if I just drink a lot of water and flush my system and take my potassium pill, I think that weight will come right off. Honestly, I think a lot of it is water, because 64 ounces is like what? You gotta look at that. Hey Google, what is 64 ounces of water in pounds?
64 ounces is equivalent to 4 pounds.
24 ounces of water is equal to 1.5 pounds. Here's how to convert ounces to pounds. There are 16 ounces in 1 pound.
Shush. Okay, so I've had like 4 pounds of water, almost 5, so that would equate. And I didn't really pee any of it out, so I think I have I have sodium built up again. And it's been like 2 days since I've taken my sodium pill. Whoops. So I think just getting on that or doing a water flush on one of my days off, or taking a water pill on one of my days off, would flush me the fuck out. So, yeah. Anyways, let's see, 177 to 182, 178, 179, 180. Yeah, actually the water counts for that, the water and the food. So really, realistically, I'm on track. So, yeah. I think it's my water weight that just went up. I don't know. Since I just ate again, I can't really tell. But yeah, nonetheless, I did some workouts. So hopefully, I just need to get on a routine about that now. I'm eating healthier for sure. It's not that I wasn't eating healthy to begin with, or in the past. I wasn't eating in moderation. Like I'd buy a pizza, and I eat the whole thing in one sitting. So my carb intake was like through the fucking roof. My fucking protein was through the roof, which caused me to get this back. There was a whole bunch of things that I just changed about my diet. And then I did one simple change and I lost 25 pounds in like a month. So, gaining like 5 pounds or whatever it is, about 5 pounds is not a big deal to me in that aspect. But I think a lot of it's water. Like I'm retaining a lot. So I think that's the issue. If I just take my pill, I'll be fine, flush it out. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I've been starting to take fiber pills too. Since being on this diet, I haven't quite pooped right. And that was the one thing about people didn't say with this diet is how would it affect going to the bathroom. I mean, my body is storing a lot more, I'll say. So trying to add fiber to flush that out might help. That's the only thing so far that I've been doing right or keeping on track with is taking my fiber. So, and I feel healthier from it. I don't feel as bloated, but also at the same time, I don't know what it's like to not be bloated, so I don't know. Really don't know what else to add today. Besides, this is definitely a change up. Not sure if I like it because I like standing up and it just gets it done and over with because I want to start cooking and eating right after work. Might keep it this way. Might just be easier to do stuff. Like I can actually just pick you up and wander off, still have the light, and so be like, "Hey, yo, there's my posters, or there's my kitchen, there's my Legos, or whatever." Doesn't matter. So, anyways, that's all I got for today. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Later.